Hey everybody, I hope y'all are doing well today. If you are new here, hi, welcome. I'm the Big Game Chicks and I talk about everything from paranormal and beyond while I game. So if you found yourself here, appreciate that. I'm gonna get right into it. So, I have been MIA from these paranormal rants lately because I've been really busy. There you are. What if my children ran away? I've been really busy with everyday life and stuff, which is fine. Hey, Reese. But I'm gonna get into this because it's who sent you people? Right? I should have fixed all that beforehand. But anyway, I hope y'all are doing well. So the last few weeks, y'all, I got bit by something right here on my face. So if you see some stuff, I have hydrocortisone on my face. So the last few weeks, I have been going back and forth to stores and stuff like that, with everyday life stuff. But I have noticed I pass out my stickers to everybody. If y'all ever see me out, if I like your energy, I'm gonna give you a sticker, right? That includes children. Some kids I know not to mess with, but I don't have any problems approaching people. Hey, how you doing? Here's a free sticker. Have a nice day. That's it. That's all, right? And then every once in a while, spirit guides, ancestors, whoever, gives me a message for a person or people, right? So I have been giving I've been playing messenger. So it's fine because I'm getting used to my gift. Oh, y'all ate good. That's what's on my shirt. So I'm getting used to my gift, right? And so one day I saw these cute little kids, right? And so I asked their parents, hey, can I give you guys some stickers? And they were like, yeah, cool. And they started asking me about, what I do, what I stream and all this type of stuff. So I explained to them, I am what you call clairaudient. Now, for those of y'all that do not know what clairaudient is, I'm literally an antenna for dead people. That's the best way I can put it. An antenna. Let's say you're in a car and your car has these new cars, they don't have them. But older cars, you see the little stick on the car, on the outside of it, that's an antenna. Me, I would be the human body version of an antenna, right? What do antennas pick up? Frequencies. What is a clairaudient? A clairaudient is a person that can hear frequencies of the paranormal variety, right? The paranormal brand. In other words, I hear things normal people don't hear. And a lot of times it is other people's voices, right? Not, if I'm in a room full of people, regular conversation, I hear them just fine. But if I'm in a place hey, Menace. But if I'm in a place like a cemetery or a hospital, but yeah, if I can never keep a straight face with this. Oh my gosh. Okay, so if I'm in a place like a cemetery or a hospital or a nursing home or some place where people are terminated in any type of way, like end of life or something like that, then I pick it up. Hey, hold on, I can't see. Hold on, what does that say? I see paranormal, I click. Yay! Look, I'm all close to my computer screen. I gotta clean my glasses. I see. Thank you so much for stopping by. Okay, so if you're just joining, I am ranting about what's been going on in my life lately because I haven't done an actual paranormal stream in a while. And your birthday stream is next week. Oh yeah, it sure is, y'all. Menace's birthday is next week. My brother's birthday is tomorrow, so if y'all want to support him, I'm gonna have to find the link somewhere. I think it might be on Crowdcast. Y'all gonna support my brother and make sure y'all, help him out. So, and then my other brother, Menace, his birthday is I want to say next week. Hold on. I gotta look at the calendar. Yeah, his birthday is next week. So, yay! Shout out to my brothers from other mothers. But back to what I was saying. Dang, what was I saying? Oh, hold on. Okay, let me start back over. If you're just joining, I'm clairaudient. Clairaudient means I literally pick up messages from the paranormal. From non-living traffic is what I like to call them. People say dead folks, people say ghosts, whatever you want to call it, entities, spirits, or whatever. Now, my problem is when I get certain people that tell me, oh no, you're not listening to ghosts, those are demons. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, I'm not even gonna argue with you. You have a nice day. Now, if I get stuff like that, which I normally do, I'm starting to get a lot more of it now. I just leave the conversation right there because there's no saving that conversation. Now, I am not religious whatsoever. I have done the religion thing the majority of my life. I have decided. Wait, next week is Reese's birthday too? Holy mackerel. I'm broke, y'all. I'm broke. Look, I'm broke this week. I think I'm broke. Look, I gotta get my coins together so I can send y'all something. Oh my gosh. Y'all ever send your siblings something on the 23rd? You know what? I gotta write that down with my little notepad. So, I got the 19th. Oh my gosh. I got the 19th, the 23rd, and the 27th. Shout out to all the Aries. Happy birthday, all the Aries. I know what Taurus season is next, right? So it ain't your time. So when it's y'all's time, then I'm gonna wish y'all happy birthday. But it's still Aries season, so happy birthday to the Aries. Okay, I'm saying this as a disclaimer. I am not religious. I have done my time in the church as a child, as a teenager, as a college-going student. I went to a Christian university. I took Old Testament, I took New Testament, I took philosophy, I took religious studies. I did all that and came to the conclusion, along with, long talks with preachers, professional, religious professionals. They all came to the same conclusion I did, as I'm not meant to be a person that follows religion. Ooh. Hey, Nico. Oh my gosh. Everybody's in the house today. Now, I say all that to say this. If you do follow a religion, I have no problem with that. If you talk to me about your religion, I have no problem with that. I have no problem with priests, rabbis, pastors, preachers, deacons, first ladies. None of them. I have no problems with that. But if I tell you, hey, I don't subscribe to religion, your religion included, and you all of a sudden get mad at me and tell me I'm going this place and that place, then me and you got a problem. So, lately I have been coming across the people. Would you like to hear about the Jehovah's Witness? They are in the whole category because I have some of them in my family. I say that to say this. I have no problem with what you believe in. If it makes you sleep better at night, all this type of stuff. Whatever floats your boat. I'm happy for you. But if I tell you I don't follow that same thing, then that's it. That's the whole conversation. Full stop, right? Don't try to be like, oh, well, if you don't believe in what I believe in, then you're going this way. There is 8 billion people on this planet. Do you actually think that every last one of us are going to think the exact same way you do? No. No, we're not coming for nobody's religion or anything. I'm not coming for anybody in particular, but as they say in the South, a hit dog will holler. So if you feel hit and you hollering, I'm just gonna be like, But anyway, I had a young man, 2 of them actually. After I explained to them, a Mormon came to my door once and showed me a picture of Jesus like I was stupid. I was like, you know what? Why he white? You know what? Look, people subscribe to whatever they think is the most comfortable image of their religion. If it looks like a white dude to them and that's what they are okay with, I'm okay with it too. Yeah, I don't know if y'all ever played Final Fantasy 10 and they were talking about, what's his name? Oh my gosh, what was the dude's name in Final Fantasy 10? Oh, let me look it up. Oh my god. He was almighty and everything. Fantasy 10 Final. Nebraska. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yes! Thank you, Big Jackums. Okay, Yu Yevon, right? In Final Fantasy X, they had all of this hoopla over Yu Yevon, right? And I get all the way to the end of the game. Oh my gosh, I'm thinking this is finna be the boss of the boss. And he literally was about this big and he was like a tick. And I was like, there is no way this is Yu Yevon. Thank you so much for supporting. But it's like the whole game they were talking about this Yu Yevon character, and I'm like, whew, okay, he about to throw down. Let me see if I can get a picture of him. Hold on. Yu Yevon. Let me see if I can get a picture, y'all. Oh my gosh. This is what, hold on, let me see if I can find a good picture of him, because when I got to this thing, I was like, there is no way that this is the final boss. This is what he looked like. But he was about this big compared to the rest of the characters in the game, and I'm like, yeah, yes, Yu Yevon was a fucking tick. He gave you Lyme disease. That was his ultimate god power. I was so mad, y'all. In all fairness, DBZ was hyping up Frieza, and he was shorter than Vegeta. Big things come in small packages, right? Because I'm like 5'2". Now, I'm getting back to the story, because I know sometimes people be like, look, you deviating too much, right? So, the person was telling me, now I did put this in a Discord somewhere, so if you heard it before, you already know what I'm talking about. The person was literally like, I'm not going to tell you what religion they were, but you could probably put the clues together. But I was talking to, the kids. I was like, hi, because I kept noticing the kids kept waving at me. Now, little kids and animals and babies seem to love me. I don't know what that is. Everywhere I go, a baby is about to break their little heads trying to see what I'm doing and get my attention to say hi. And I'm like, okay, hi, babies. I love babies, by the way. I had 3 myself. So, I asked their parents, can I give y'all a sticker? Because I give out free stickers anyway. And the sticker is literally of my logo. I have some here so y'all can see what they look like. And I was talking to the parent about, my ability, which is clairaudience, and what that is, right? And their spouse walked up to me and said, oh no, we are this religion and you're talking to demons. And I'm like, oh, okay. Now here's the kicker. I had been hearing this same thing from this same person from across the room. Here's my logo, by the way. I got quite a bit of them. These, they're about, look, this is a post-it note. This is the size of my logo. So It's about the size of a Post-it note. So they were like, oh no, you're talking to demons. Now this whole time I'm getting messages about this particular person. Meanwhile, I'm, trying to converse with, the wife and everything like that. And I'm like, okay, so at what point I had to like just shut the whole thing down, because I was trying to nope up out the conversation to make it easy for myself. And I heard, hold on one second, y'all. Buy some of her merch and stickers, y'all. Yes, I need to do a sale, because I've been adding new stuff and all that. I'm gonna look, when I get some more money, I'm gonna buy some of my own stuff so I can support myself. I see a double cup. Oh no, this is a regular cup that I put a paper towel on because nobody's getting free promotion off of me. Okay? No doubling in the cup, and it's just regular. I don't know if y'all can see this. This is like strawberry juice or something like that. Let me know when that sale is. Okay. It's like strawberry, one of those Welch's juices. So I'm thinking to myself, I was like, oh snap, what are you drinking? Look, we don't have anything. I have been on a water cleanse for like the last month, and this is like the first time I'm getting something that's not water. So it's a little too sweet for me. I've been drinking on this for like 2 hours. So I'm thinking to this person, okay, I'm getting this message. Now, when I hear messages from the paranormal, spirit guide, ancestors, whatever you want to call them, I just call them spirit or ancestors because I talk to them myself all the time. And I also have another story time I'm going to tell y'all too. So I look at them straight in the eye after they told me I'm talking to demons. And I said, at what point did your late Aunt Bertha become a demon? Because she said you need to go to the hospital for that chest pain you keep complaining to your wife about. I crossed my arms and I stood and I stared. And when I tell you, you can see the blood draining out of this person's face. Like, I'm not to the point where I'm completely psychic or anything like that, but I heard this. Look, I changed the name for story purposes, but I literally, no, you didn't. Yes, I did. I literally sat there, looked them dead in the eye, and said, at what point after, Aunt Bertha passed, did she become a demon? Unless she was one in real life, then, that's y'all business. And I'm like, look, whatever religion you believe in, you have to understand sometimes when people pass away, they have enough energy left over because we are all, how do you become a demon? I don't freaking know. I don't have a handbook or anything. Now, I do think that there are demonic things in the world or evil in the world. I do believe that there is evil in the world. But the way that this religious person was talking to me, I had to shut it down. I was like, at what point did your late Aunt Bertha become a demon? And she said, you need to get your situation checked because you keep complaining to your wife about it. And yeah. And so after I watched the blood drain from their faces and the shock of everything, I said, well, y'all have a nice day. And I turned around and I left. I didn't go too far because my husband was a little bit further. How do you become a god? You know what? That's right up there with how do you become a demon. I have no idea. Don't have a handbook. I'm pretty sure somebody wrote one. And if you did, let me know. I'll probably read it because I like to read. But I don't know. That like don't come for me just because you don't understand what I do versus, you assuming I don't understand what you do. Because I've done my time in the religious sector. I have went to churches. I have went to masses. I've went to forget what some of these are called. I've went to the gatherings. I've been to a mosque before. I've studied. I've literally sat through sermons and stuff with pen and paper and notes, took notes, and I have observed things, and that I have come to the conclusion that I don't fit in there, and that is okay. Now, what's not okay is people that are not okay with you not being able to fit in certain places. So, my husband, see, girl, you drunk, sis. She always like to jump. What do you think happens when you die since you're not religious? I'm not religious either, grew up in church and was a part of a bunch of groups. Now, what I have gathered from all of the things that I have gotten... Oh man, my little fan don't work. Hold on, let me plug it up. Now, what I have gotten... Oh. Y'all! Hold on. Oh my gosh, I'm doing too much. Bruh. Just hang in there with me. Let me plug my little fan up, y'all. There we go. Alright, from my understanding of what I have encountered thus far in my life. Y'all stop laughing at my babies. Vegeta is my baby, Piccolo is my baby, and Pain came with a t-shirt. So yeah, he my baby too. From my understanding, a lot of things can happen, right? Some people reincarnate into another lifetime or they come back. Some of them do. Some of them become spirit guides. Some of them don't know that they're gone and then they just loop over and over and over. That's why we have the paranormal here. And then some, you know, they do whatever. I don't know. I'm not dead. I can't necessarily give you 100% accurate answer. So it's like, there are some people like myself that were born that pick up the ones that either don't know that they're dead or don't understand that they're gone, or literally have the energy to pass on messages before they move on to wherever they're going, right? I'm the one, I didn't choose this. It's just something that I've always experienced as a child, as an adolescent, teen, adult. I like to see what other people's thoughts are on it. Me as well. I'm not going to say that everything that I'm saying is definitive, but I can only tell you my experience, right? So after this couple that I left, I'm not even going to lie, I was like, a part of me was a little offended that they said that I'm talking to demons as if I have like I'm evil or something. If anything, I'm completely opposite. Oh, y'all, my hands just started itching. I don't know what that means, but I hope it's good. But it's like, I think I've been around enough people to tell. Now, me personally, let me tell you what all I experience. Now, my dreams are very vivid. I have thick dream journals that I write every morning. I wake up when I do have a dream that I can remember. So my dreams are really vivid and very specific. So I have to keep a note on those. And then sometimes some people I can literally see like auras. And it's the weirdest thing because I didn't know people had like backlights on them and stuff. And when I mean backlights, I mean, you know, if you ever played maybe like The Last of Us, the first Last of Us, and you go in that room with the clickers and you have to listen and then you see the aura of the clicker and stuff like that. Imagine that on a real person while you're out walking. People I've seen have those, and they're different colors. Some are bright, some are dim, some are dark colors, and some are light colors. You know, I try not to pay attention to that because it can get overwhelming from time to time. So I have been able to see auras. I definitely hear other things. That's why I consider myself clairaudient. Let's see what else. I think that's about it so far. I haven't tested anything else, but yeah, if I do have something else, I'll let y'all know. Now, I do put the majority of all of my paranormal stories on TikTok. Like, if you follow me on Instagram, it's mostly my apparel and me and my video games and stuff like that. The boring stuff. Well, I wouldn't even call it boring because I'm in love with my stuff. But yeah, I don't know what happened to that couple. I'm pretty sure they argued. Oh, now my ear is getting hot. I'm pretty sure that couple argued when they got in the car, because that is my real question though. If you really believe that I'm speaking to demons, at what point when your loved one passes away do they become a demon? If that's what you believe that I'm talking to. Because, you know, if Granny Gertrude or Uncle Willie has something to say and I'm the one that can hear them, I'm more than likely gonna let you know. They're gonna box when they get home. I hope not. Now, I will tell you, their kids were so cute. Like, oh, they had little chubby cheeks. Now, another couple. I'm gonna tell y'all about another couple, right? Another little girl, she almost fell out the basket because her parents had walked past me and my husband, and she had leaned over so far she almost fell off the basket. And of course, her mom was pissed about the whole thing. Sit down, you know. And I'm like, okay. Something told me to go give them a sticker, right? So I give one to the husband. I say, can I give one, give you an extra one for the baby? And then I give one to the wife. You know, that woman slapped that thing out of his hand talking about don't be talking to her. And I'm looking like, ooh. And as soon as she did that, I literally hear 3 women will betray you. And I'm like, ooh. Y'all, not me getting like tea from the other side. And I'm like, ooh, 3 women. She worried about me. I'm married. I have been with my husband since I was like 19. I'm much older than that now, but me and my husband been together a long time, right? And it's like her vibe was so nasty. And I didn't understand it because, you know, I don't come with malicious anything towards anybody, because what for? You know, life is too short. But I literally heard 3 women will betray you, and 1 is older. And I started to tell her that, but because she was so nasty to me, I was like, you know what? I heard them arguing after I walked away because, you know, I guess she was overly rude. He wasn't feeling that. And the baby, you know, it was too much. I don't know. She was probably having a bad day. I'm going to give her grace because of that. But yeah. So, in the next 6 months, sis, you better watch out for them women around you. That's all I got to say. All right. So, I'm going to tell y'all about a story that happened to me today, right? I went to this place because I was finna go and see about, you know, some stuff, right? And I'm sitting there, they tell me to fill out this form, and I'm looking at the form and I'm like, the information I have won't fit on this form, so I'm gonna wait my turn because, you know, the lady at the time was seeing somebody else. So I'm sitting and I'm waiting, and I'm getting this weird cramp out of nowhere. Like, I don't normally get cramps, but I was getting a cramp to one of those types that you have to fold over a little bit and concentrate to make sure you ain't dying. I was getting that type of cramp, right? And so I sat and I was like, I sat up and I put my hands in front of me like this on the table. And I was like, you know what? I call the people I talk to, I call them that tea from the other side be fired. Yes. Y'all, when I have so many stories about tea from the other side. Yes, just random cramps. I don't know what for. It's not that, you know, my visitor is not here because, you know, me and her, we talked already for the beginning of the month. So it wasn't her. It was something else. So I'm thinking to myself, I talked to, I want to say my ancestors because I don't know what else to call them. Because I do ask for advice from time to time. if I should do something, if I should go somewhere, if I should wear a certain color, stuff like that, right? Because if I'm getting tea from all of everybody else's relatives, loved ones, past ones, I also have relatives, loved ones, and past ones that I could talk to as well. So I'm sitting here, I'm thinking, okay, this is not normal, right? So I say, Spirit, if I'm not supposed to be here, give me a loud noise of any kind, and I'll leave. I kid you not, you guys. As soon as I said that, the ambulance that was sitting at the red light across the street turned on their sirens and then took off. And you know what I did? I grabbed my phone, I grabbed my keys and my book bag that I always have with me, and I ran the hell up out of there. That lady that I was waiting on, she probably thought I was crazy. Like, I ran out of there. I don't know what they were trying to tell me, but the minute I got in my car and pulled off, my cramps were gone. The siren, I don't know what happened to the ambulance. They were long gone too. And I'm like, I started to feel better. So the great kings and queens of the past, gotta be. I started to feel better once I left that place. And I'm like, well, what happened to the cramps that I had? Do I have to go to the restroom or something? I had nothing. So whatever was going on, I think what it was, somebody in that place was bad business. Their people, my ancestors, my people was not feeling them at all. My spiritual village, yes, they were not feeling that place at all. So once I left there, everything became fine. And so I pretty much went back home, and I told my husband about it. He was like, look, I'm just glad you're here in one piece. Oh, y'all, somebody talking about me. One thing I just find funny is that my ears will get hot randomly. My hands stop itching. So if I do get money or good luck or something, it'll come and go. But one thing about spiritual tea, I have encountered that I am never wrong. And it's like the coolest thing. Oh, excuse me. It's the coolest thing ever. Because y'all, if you have watched any of my old paranormal videos, I have predicted money for people. I have predicted passings of people, including myself, because I am not immune to this whole situation. I have predicted I've even predicted pregnancies out of nowhere. Now, the saddest one I have encountered thus far, I actually did a video on that one too, is a young lady that had a pregnancy that was going to terminate, but the baby was coming back. Now that one I still get real tender on, because that's not really something that you want to get, like news that you want to give to somebody. I need a monetary prediction. How do you think I feel? I need one too. And a lot of people are like, oh, if you're so psychic, what's the lottery numbers? It doesn't work that way, y'all. Trust me, I tried. It does not work that way. It does not work that way. It's more like, I'm trying to make a come up, right? It's more like events and sequences of events, if that makes sense. It's not actual, shoot, there are people like numerologists and stuff that could probably help you with that. I'm not there. I'm definitely not. Intuitions, yes, my intuition is like really strong, especially around people. Like, I can tell if somebody is on some bullshit before they enter the room. I could literally feel the energy of people before they enter the room. And I know when to stay and when to be like, all right, I'm gonna head out and then leave, right? So I wish it was like that toward like lottery or like any type of prize, because I would be right there, because who wouldn't want to win the lottery? But at the same time, if you look at the lottery winners of the past, they don't have very good luck. So if you don't win the lottery, consider yourself lucky, because it might ruin your life, right? So maybe your people from the other side don't want your life to be ruined in that way, if that makes sense. You know, they might think, okay, you might need to go through something else. Because I've literally noticed that when people win the lottery, then all of a sudden they get sued out of nowhere. All of a sudden, all of these family members care about them so much and call them. They need them. They love them. Why wasn't it me that won? Why did it have to be you? Why don't you help me? Type situation. I see it. I see it. I hear it. And I think my people don't want that for me. And they're like, we might have something better, right? So keep that in mind when you think about lotteries and stuff like that, because you never know. Like, people that were not around and, you know, sticking with you while you didn't have anything, them same people that were not there, they're gonna show up all of a sudden. They're gonna need you all of a sudden. They're gonna be loving. You sound like my uncle, right? These same people gonna all of a sudden, I care about you so much. I love you. Remember when you were 4 months old and I picked you up and you smiled at me? Type of situations. Oh, I took a DNA test and I found out I'm your 9th cousin, 5th removed by your uncle's sister, baby daddy, mama, uncle, sister, or something like that. Oh, now I don't play the lottery. Look, good. That's good. I'll do a scratch off every once in a while, but I try not to play either. My state finally got the lottery and nobody in my state has won. Like, nobody. Like, nobody. Okay. Now, somebody has won like a scratch off, like a small amount of a scratch off. But as far as like Powerball or Mega Millions, nobody from my state, nobody in my neighboring states have won either. So it's like, it's usually the same 2 states, maybe 3 states that win every single time. And at some point you be like, wait a minute now, something ain't clean. So I am like frustrated over the fact that, like, going back to my original statement, where are the demons coming from? Like, why do you think all of a sudden I'm talking to demons? Like, this whole time that I'm getting all of these messages and stuff, I'll talk to, there's a lady at a grocery store now. Now, all these stories, some of them I've told before. Now, like, if I go to the grocery store and I tell you, finna play the lottery, if we win, we gonna pack our shit with a quickness. Look, if I win, I'm disappearing. Look, I'm gonna keep my same phone number and only answer the numbers that I know. And only, look, if I just randomly ask you for your address out of nowhere, don't worry about it, okay? It's only a certain amount of people I know I would take care of, and the rest, I'm gonna let my attorney take care of. Oh, you need how much? For what happened? You're getting evicted? Your car broke down. Oh, thoughts and prayers, like they say. Thoughts and prayers, right? I'm gonna light a candle for you. That's all I can do. Don't forget to donate, right? If I said if I ever played in one, I would go off grid. Exactly. To charity. Charities. Some charities are legit. I do mean some. I'm sorry if I donated to charity. I need a itemized list of my expenses, my donation. Some are BS, right? So yeah, when it comes to like the messages I get, like a lady in a grocery store, I remember walking up to her and telling her that her mother told her to keep singing. and I had known this lady from a can of paint, right? I just literally just walked up to this lady. Your mom said, keep singing. First of all, she started crying. I hate when they cry. I love people, but I hate when y'all cry at me. How did you know my mother wasn't here? I didn't. I just heard a voice. She told me to tell you. That one right there. And this is how I know when certain people need it. The voice, like, imagine you're listening to a radio, right? And if I'm passing by a bunch of people, some stations get louder and then it turns and it's just flipping through stations, right? And sometimes, you know, when you turn your car on and the radio is up way too loud and then it's like, whoa. It's like that when I pass by certain people. So those are the ones I know I need to talk to. This particular lady, I heard whoever this woman was, I'm assuming it's her mother, scream, tell her to keep singing. Now, the messages I do get are not long at all. They're 10 words or less, right? And when I mean 10 words, I mean that's about as max as I get them. Like, I can't have full conversations with them or anything like that. And the way I communicate back, I literally think it. Like, the lady in the green shirt right here, and then I'll hear yes or or something like that. And the voices themselves, they sound, some are clearly men, some are clearly women, some I can't tell if they're male or female. They sound like far away children. You ever heard a voice you can't tell if it's male or female? And some of them do actually sound like children. Some are high, some are low, stuff like that. Now, the last video I did on TikTok, my mom calls me, right? Oh, excuse me. Y'all, I cooked today and it was so good. So yeah, the last video I did on TikTok was called In Your Room. It was literally, my mom called me on the phone the other day. I think this was like 1 or 2 weeks ago. She called me on the phone, and this is exactly how the conversation went. Hello, Misha, which is, you know, my nickname. I was like, hey, Mom. She said, ask your ancestors, where is my computer charger? Because I'm trying to do my taxes. And I'm laying in the bed. I'm like, huh? Your charger? How would I even know that? And I literally hear a man say, in your room. Deep voice, in your room. And I'm thinking to myself, that sounds like some shit I do. Oh, yeah, I remember the in your room. Yeah, I literally hear in your room. That's it. A man's voice, a deep man's voice. I think I know who this man was for sure, because me and my mama, we got the same people, right? Because that's my mom. And so I'm like, Mom, I hear in your room. And my mom, I guess she's, on a cleaning bench. She was like, it ain't in my room, because I done cleaned in my room. It ain't here. And I said, Mom, that's all I hear, in your room. And I literally hear like a lamp fall over, something break. And she was like, I'll be damned. There it is right there. Tell him I said thank you. Click. Do you post these on Instagram too? I haven't seen any. If I do put them on Instagram, they'll be in my stories because they go away after 24 hours. But I mostly put the paranormal stuff on TikTok. If y'all want, I will keep putting them in my stories and eventually make them posts if that's what y'all like, because I'm trying to, let everybody know. But yeah, she hung up on me like, ma'am, first of all, you don't use my ancestors like that. And second of all, you and I have the same people, so why couldn't you ask them? I know exactly why she couldn't ask them, because she don't listen. Y'all know how y'all parents, when you get a certain age, you have to raise your parents. Like when my mom be wearing something all sexy, I'll be like, where you trying to go? Are you trying to find me a stepdaddy or something? Can can't get a thank you. No, she hung up on me. She hung up on me. Like, she was like, nope. Tell him I said thank you. Click. What about me? I'm the one that relayed the message. So she called me back later on a completely different frequency. Like, it was like we never even had the first conversation. Y'all, she a Virgo. Y'all know how Virgos are. I say that lovingly because there's quite a few Virgos in my life. And if y'all are wondering, I'm a Sagittarius and I stand on all 10 toes and fingers when I said that. You're a Virgo too? Oh my gosh. When I tell you it's a lot of Virgos in my family, my mom and my sister have the same birthday. My auntie is 5 days younger than my mom. A year and 5 days younger than my mom. My cousin is 5 days after my mom and my aunt. Who else? I have my cousin's kid is like the 14th of September. It's like Virgos everywhere. My birthday is the day after my dad. Oh, that is so sweet. I think my dad's birthday is coming up in May. I have a Taurus in my house, so y'all wish me luck. These Tauruses are everywhere. Shout out to the Tauruses. Y'all birthday coming up soon. I can't wait to celebrate with y'all. Oh, we out here, right? Oh my gosh. Oh, look at the cows and the bull. Oh my goodness. But y'all, focus now is still Aries season. I think Aries is like, wait, what's the Aries? Are they like, oh snap, what is the Aries? We getting ready to run. Oh, okay. Y'all gearing up in the hall. Was it the y'all know how in football they be dancing in the hallway, getting all hyped up to run out on the field? March and April. Yeah. What animal is Aries? I feel like I'm supposed to know that. Let me look it up. Nothing's still being on my screen. Oh my goodness. Alright, how do I turn this off? Aries. I feel like I should know that. Now, Aries, please don't come for me. I love y'all. Aries sign. Oh, the goat. Y'all are the Rams. We got Tauruses out the wazoo in this family. My one uncle's birthday is on the 22nd. Grandma is on the 25th. Greedy uncle is either May 9th or May 11th. My son, one of my babies is, oh, something flying in here, y'all. That's probably what bit me on my face right here. I done broke out, y'all. I'm allergic to insects. Hey, mermaid. I hope you're doing well, boo. I was thinking about you the other day. I was going to be all in your DM, making all cutesy faces and stuff. My baby girl is a Taurus. Aw, when it is her birthday, I'm going to send her the biggest big sis birthday hug ever. Oh my gosh, hold on. Y'all, I'm not hot flashing, but my ears done got hot. So somebody talking about me out there. Taking allergy pill. You know what? I might have to. But the way these allergy pills are set up, I literally would have 30 minutes before I'm passed out until tomorrow. Because I'm a lightweight. Them 10 milligrams of Zyrtec, I have to half them things. It's that bad. I'm not going to hold y'all too long. Most of my streams, okay, if you are completely new here, most of my streams are like an hour or less. I think the longest stream I've done, Khadijah! Oh my gosh, hey Khadijah! Oh my god, I love all this love I'm getting tonight. I was supposed to be born on the 16th, Easter of 95, but my spirit animal kicked in and I waited an extra 11 days. You know what? My mom said I came early. I was supposed to be born the next year. I'm a December baby, right? I was supposed to be born maybe sometime in January, but I came in December. Come on, 2 hours. I'm not doing 2 hours tonight, but yeah, my longest streams that I've ever done was like 2 hours, and that's because I was in the midst of playing games. Now, the games I play on my channel are pretty mild. I do have Dying Light I might get into soon, because my husband keeps roasting me about Dying Light, but he don't realize Dead Island 2 finna come out, and we still working on Resident Evil 4, so he needs to pick his poison. I've been playing Stardew Valley. It's got me in a chokehold. And Dreamlight Valley, it's in the graveyard because they don't want to act right on stream, because that game it just don't want to act right. So to recap what I've been talking about since I started, right? I was approached. Well, I'm not even gonna say I was approached, but I was giving out my logo stickers to people, you know, having small talk conversations, telling them about my clairaudience, what it is, what it means, and stuff like that. And I was told I talked to demons. Now, the persons, because it was more than one person that did this, right? On 2 separate occasions, they weren't in the same group, but it was one guy that told me, and then another guy that told me, and I'm like, I had to literally check one and tell him, at what point did your late Aunt Bertha or did your late Aunt Kitty become a demon, when she told me to tell you to check your, you know, get your blood checked and stop complaining to your wife about your chest pains. And then I walked off because I already knew that they was gonna have to discuss what I just told them. We finna play Jack and Daxter. Demons or spirits? No, the word that they used was demon, right? Now, like I've already explained to y'all my religious background or lack thereof and why it is the way it is. And I'm literally telling these people, you know, I asked them, at what point did your deceased loved one become a demon? Because they said exactly who they were and gave me that message and was like, you need to get this checked, because I'm tired of you complaining to your significant other about this issue. Because I said, from this realm I'm in, it ain't looking too good. I was an unorthodox fetus, normal baby's kick. I was mooning people. Oh my gosh, sir. Oh my goodness. The stuff you be saying in my chat. We're finna play Jack and Daxter on your birthday. I would play. Oh my god, I'm trying not to scratch this. I would play Max Payne, but I ain't trying to embarrass myself on my birthday. It makes it all the more fun. Oh man, I would. See, something is bothering me. I always wanted to play Jack and Dax. I need to see if I can get it emulated. Y'all, where's my little thing for you? My son has this little Game Boy looking thing that one of my family members gave him, and he carries this thing everywhere, and it's got all the simple games on it. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. See, I hope I didn't. Oh, I know. I'm sorry, y'all. But this little thing right here, my 4-year-old loves this thing. And I'm not even gonna lie to you. Look, you know it's a kid's toy because he done lost the back. And we gave him all the cheaper batteries, so he lost the back to it. But he plays this thing so much. And we have like 3 of these. Oh my gosh. All these gifts. I need to do some shout outs because yeah, I freaking love y'all, man. But he plays this thing religiously and stuff, so it's like hold on. There it is. But oh my gosh. Y'all, it is like a gif in my chat, and all I see is this lady's booty just doing the thing. Now I wish mine would do that, but I don't have enough. Little booties matter. I ain't gonna call mine little. I'm not gonna get up and show y'all because some people be like, ooh, I was thinking about getting one of those Game Boy things, but they have so many nowadays. I hate the PS split, the PS Plus. Oh, yeah. Alright, hold on. Oh, man. I have to do it the old-fashioned way. That's fine. I can't do it on my tablet unless y'all just get to talking and stuff. Let me see if I can do it this way then. But I always do shout outs on my stream for people that also stream. Let's see. We're gonna do this one. And then we're gonna do this one. They will appear right here.
Wow. Okay, hold on. These clouds are annoying. I want an aerial view. Show clouds. Off.
Support.
Damn. Oh, hell no, that's so disrespectful. You little bitch. You little bitch. That was so disrespectful.
Don't ask me how I survived that. I will not be able to give you an answer.
Now, if you have not started streaming yet, it's okay. You got plenty of time. Ain't nobody going anywhere. Ew, is that how I said? Listen, I can't watch my streams back because the sound of my voice. I literally say, girl, shut the fuck up. To my own videos, and then I realize it's me talking, so. Now, I do have a, what do you call that, operator voice I have been working on. I'm going to try to do it for you guys. Hold on. So, when I worked at Hooters, I would answer the phone. And people literally thought I was a robot for a little while. So, maybe I should start using that voice instead. I'm just going to pretend like this is the phone, right? Now, the Hooters that I worked at is no longer in business. They closed down for I don't know what reasons. But yes, I miss them. I miss all the girls that worked there. It was like the funnest job I've ever had. Oh, don't let me turn this thing on, because if my son hears it, he gonna wake up. I used to go. Thank you for calling Hooters of Jackson. This is Misha speaking. How may I help you? And then they think I was a robot. You'd like a 10-piece breaded or naked? All right, that's a 10-piece breaded with no sauce. Your total is $9.99. Come to the bar. Right. Like, people will be like, I've never been to Hooters. Take your baby. Funnest thing ever. People, like, when I started working there, right? Like, I would always tell people I worked at Hooters. They'd be like, oh, I don't like strippers. And I'm like, ma'am, have you ever been there? We're literally fully dressed. Tank top, shorts, the stockings, the pull-up socks, the white shoes. The only thing that was literally out was the neck, the décolletage area, and the arms. Everything else was covered. Everything. And the favorite thing to do at Hooters was play with the kids. Like, anytime I would get a table with kids, oh my gosh, stickers, balloons, hula hoop, chair riding, fun, right? I just pretty much ignore the parents. After I'm done wearing the kids out, get your order in somehow, the parents be like, you're freaking amazing. I can't even bring PS Plus up. I put money in the wood when I bought the Jack games that were on sale. Those are not sales, sir. I guess I'm just cheap. Oh, on the eShop right now, there's a game called The Sword of Ditto for $3.74. That's a sale. Get that game. And it's multiplayer. I thought about getting it. My husband had already bought it. I might buy it for my profile so me and him can play together, but I haven't made up my mind yet. Those are sales. I know how to find a sale, right? Okay, so my mom, they were 5 years ago. Get into emulation and save you time and money for real. You know what, y'all? Here's another one that I do. I like to get my mom with this one because she, bless my mom's heart, she actually pressed 1 on me one time. Thank you for choosing daughter services. You have hold on. Let me see if I can get it right. Thank you for choosing daughter services. To speak to your daughter, please press 1. And my mom literally pressed 1 and she held the button. Like, ma'am, what are you doing? And then I changed to my regular voice. Hello, mama, is that you? Mama, stop pushing the button. Y'all, I'm gonna work on my operator voice because I have been doing so well with it. If you'd like to make a call, please hang up and try again. If you need help, hang up and then dial your operator. Come on with this hydrate. I'm gonna get off this stream. This is too tart. I'm gonna go get water because this ain't it. That's probably why my throat is scratchy now. If you'd like to make a call, please hang up and try again. If you need help, hang up and then dial your operator. Really? You know what? Let me go get water because this ain't it. This is not it. I'm gonna go put it in a cup in the refrigerator and come back with water. Enjoy the music. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta put my alerts on there. Sound alert. Now, I don't know if y'all can see this. Got my water. Much better. Someone hold my wig. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I hate when I drink something and it comes on my nose. The worst thing that used to happen to me when I was in school, somebody would always wait until I started to drink my milk and say something funny because the milk would come out of my nose. Read between the lines, y'all. For everybody that made that happen to me, read between these lines. Cause okay. Oh my gosh. Now somebody hold my wig. And then the little gift lady, she's still dancing. Oh my goodness. Alright, so I'm definitely going to do more paranormal streams. I have a whole playlist on my YouTube of paranormal everything. On top of... Ooh, bling ring. Oh, y'all, it's dirty. Look, it's dirty. I need to take it off. And then for my anniversary... She know what she's doing. You know what? Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Let's see if I can get it off. There, better. Me and my husband, we got a we call this a tattoo for our anniversary. Now, the reason why I got this letter, because my name starts with an A. His name also starts with an A. So, if at any point we are no longer together, this will still be a valid tattoo. So yeah, shout out to the person that did my tattoo. I don't remember his name, but he was great at it. She knows. I can't believe y'all roasting me like this in the comments. I'm not finna do this with y'all. I just saw that on your Instagram. Oh my goodness. Somebody is talking about me, y'all, because my ears keep getting high and then it stops and then it gets hot again. See, now I can't even put it back on because my fingers are swollen. Thanks, you guys. I'll wear it like this then. Bam. Bling, bling. Every time I come around your city, bling, bling. That's for my generation. But yeah, I'm finna take something because my face is literally, all of this is on fire. It's not as swollen as it was at first. So if y'all have enjoyed this stream, please consider following. Shout out to McJackums for following. Whenever you decide to stream, slide in my DMs because I promise you I'm bringing all of the support and the love because that's what I do here. We definitely gonna support my brother Menace for his birthday on the 27th. He's gonna stream for us. Hopefully it'll be on Twitch or YouTube so that way I can bring people to watch. We gonna throw some love and shout. You are welcome, y'all. It costs nothing to support your friends. If you are financially strapped for the moment, then there's nothing wrong with a comment, like, follow. All that's free. That type of support is gold. Okay, let me stop being weird, okay? I had some chapstick over here. Who did that? Who did that? Who did that? Who? I need to cuss out in my chat. Who was that? That was not funny. I need to take that off because no, I was finna show y'all my book bag before I go. I was curious what that was. Oh, okay. See, and now I gotta unstrap my bra because now I feel like I can't breathe. It's too tight. It's too tight. Stop laughing at me, y'all. Y'all go to bed. It's past y'all bedtime. It's 2200 over here. Oh. No, you didn't. Not a clip. See, I'm finna get off the internet because y'all not finna do this to me today. I'll go in the corner. Y'all, if y'all can see my chat on Twitch right now, there are gifts in my chat, and she got the Homer Simpson one where he go back in the bush. Oh, I was finna show y'all my book bag, but since she scared the bejeebus out of me, y'all, my ancestors probably even ran out the room. They don't even want to talk no more. It's quiet in my head. All right, y'all. I'm finna get off so that way. What's up? Oh goodness. Okay, what's up? Y'all not finna do this to me tonight. I love every last one of y'all for watching. Anyway, if y'all have enjoyed it, consider following. If you're watching this on YouTube, y'all already know what to do if you stay this long. Make sure to raid. Oh, who do I need to raid? I don't know how to raid. How do you raid? Teach me how to do it. Hold on. Ooh, where's my tablet? Hold on. Raid channel. Okay. Whose channel should I raid? Give me somebody to raid. Channels you follow. Find a live channel to raid. If y'all give me a channel, then I can raid them. I've never done it before because I guess I don't take that long. The only one I have is Animal Crossing Treasure Island, and that's because I was using the Treasure Island for a little while. I don't know anybody to raid. Hold on, if y'all can give me somebody to raid, I'll definitely raid them. Gosh, this itches. I'm trying my best not to scratch this though. Start raid. Always raid when you're done. But I don't know who to raid though. I don't have nobody to raid. I only have one channel that's live right now that I'm following. Oh, hold on. Hold on. TURPLE. Turtles and Chill. Just pick someone random. Get your name out there. Ooh, I might go look at them myself. Okay. Start right. All right, y'all. Have a good night. Peace.